sure I am live. Music and stuff sounds good. Nope. If I can. Okay. Okay. Test. 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 Okay, I'm gonna turn up the video game music real quick, actually. Gameplay. Yeah, turn this up. No? Just gonna turn up the max volume. Okay, yeah, you can hear it now. One sec. Siri. We'll be streaming for a bit. Alright, good to know that my mic is apparently still on, even though when I turn it off, you can still hear everything. So that's great to know. Great to know that my mic is apparently still on, even though when I turn it off, you can still hear everything. So that's great to know. And now the sound is looping through the thing. Sorry about that. Just trying to make sure the streaming is going okay. Oh, make it my controller. There we go. Thankfully, you should be able to still hear me pretty well over the chill music. Alright, and I'm just gonna send out some notifications that I will be streaming. if I should post it on my Twitter. I guess I can. Alright, I think that's alright. And let's post it on here as well. Why not? Oh, I can't edit? Oh, that's dumb. I'm just gonna fucking delete and restart again. Because that's stupid. Because Twitter is stupid. There you go. I'll post it like that. There we go. That'd be better. Alright. I think that's good. And we are just about ready to start. Let's go. Over here? Yep. Alright. Is that capturing on Twitch? Yep. Alright. Alright. We are ready to start then. Welcome back, everyone. It is me again. I am back for another stream. It has been a while. I know I haven't streamed since like October, and it was for a game that I didn't even get to finish in October, and still probably won't be able to finish maybe until like next October, but we'll see. I know I haven't been streaming a whole lot just because like life has been busy. I've been going to take online classes, and that's been taking up a lot of my time and adding a lot of stress and things too. And yeah, but today though, I really wanted to go back to streaming again for this game in particular, Cassette. If you haven't heard about this, it's very inspired, and you can see a lot of inspiration and a lot of kind of similarities taken from Pokemon, of course. But it is definitely not like Pokemon. I mean, it sort of is, but like you'll see when we start to get to playing. But like, it is a very amazing indie game with incredible music as well. Nice, relaxing, like chill beats that you can just put on Spotify and listen to. Just to chill out and play. But I figured I'd come on and stream this for myself because it is. I honestly just got this sort of recently and been playing it, and yeah, as you can see, I've been really enjoying this game, and I figure like, well, it is pretty much kind of like Pokemon like. Why not do like a sort of stream of this, especially with a Nuzlocke challenge? And the cool part about this game is that the developers made it to where you can technically make it into a Nuzlocke style game. They got a custom rules that you can either unlock by beating the game or by putting in a code at the screen, like the start screen. But this makes it to where you can change the mode of the game, which I'm going to do for my Nuzlocke challenge of it. I'm just going to make it kind of a simple Nuzlocke challenge of just doing the same thing of like only catching one creature per route, or per area. It's not really routes in this game, they're more just like general areas. But I'm going to set to tapes break permanently, which is what we use to essentially capture / record our monsters. So this will be like once they are defeated in battle, you can no longer use them. So tapes break permanently. I'm not going to put defeat as game over because I want to kind of make it to where if we have extra tapes that we can just go back to switch our team out with those. So I don't want to do defeat as game over yet. That's kind of more hardcore. And I kind of feel like I expect to lose a little bit on my first attempt because even though I have already beaten this game, I'm not that great at it. It's not a hard game per se, but like it is challenging, and you can actually set the difficulty level yourself as well, which I'm just going to set it as normal though. I'm definitely going to randomize monsters because that's going to make it a lot more fun and interesting. I'm actually kind of curious if it's going to change the starting monster that you can start out with, because you can start with one of two essentially starters for the game, but we'll see. I don't think I want to randomize types, or should I? Should I randomize types? That could make it more fun and interesting. I kind of like... You know what? Yeah, let's do randomized types, because that'll be fun. I wonder if they'll still count as bootlegs if I randomize types. Each species elemental type is randomized, and the move pool is adjusted to match. Yeah, that would be kind of fun. That would be kind of fun. I kind of like the idea. Yeah, I'm really into that. I'm not going to do randomized moves, though, because that could be very more difficult, honestly. I just like the types because that kind of makes more fun with like the what you can get, especially because there is one creature that I would like to get of a certain type. That if we're able to get that, that'd be amazing. And right here is a random seed. This kind of controls the randomization of what my game is going to be. So if you want, you can actually join in or join along with me with this game. Put in the same random seed, and I believe you should also have like the same settings for your custom game. Like you'll be able to have like the same like the random monster spawns that will spawn in my game will spawn in yours. So if you want to join along with me with that, you feel free to copy this code and put it into your game. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and start. Now rides this knight through the realm, into the wilderness of Whirl. Few thereabouts that either god or other with good heart loved. Sir Gawain, in the Green Knight. That's actually one of my favorite Arthurian legend stories, the Green Knight. But anyway, let's go ahead and make our character. We are going to go... I'm going to go with the res. We'll do they them. Why not? Favorite color is going to be red. I'm pretty light. I'm pretty light skinned. I'll go with 1. I kind of want to go with... Because I don't want to go too similar to the Avatar using game, because that's very, very similar. Let's see, how did I make myself look? I want to try going for my avatar. I do like the hat, though. The hat's fun. I almost wanted to go with the hat on my stream. Well, on my personal game, but I didn't. Which you can always change what your character looks like, too. Within the game. This isn't like a permanent choice kind of thing. This one's probably the closest because it's the only one with the ponytail. Unfortunately, there's not that many options with more ponytails. There's this one with a long braid. What's more like me? Uh, I guess I can go with that one. It's very similar to the one I have in my personal game, but you know what? Maybe we can go with like. Was there like a beanie one? Hard hat. The heck with it. I like the moonstone hat. That one's actually pretty similar to my avatar hair, so might just go with that. Let's change the color of this though. Will look good with the. Could go green. Could go full Zelda. Could go full Link. That actually looks really cute though. Oh, we could do like that. Oh, isn't there like a Link with like red or pink hair? That'd be kind of cool though. Hold on. Oh, what was it? Yeah, pink hair Link from like the old school like what was it? What was Link to the Past, right? Yeah. Kind of want to go with that. Let's go with that look actually. Yeah. Let's change the hair color to match that though. Let's go pink hair Link. Where's pink? Pink. There we go. Yes. Oh my God. This actually is pretty. This is actually pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. His hat is kind of a mix of dark and bright green. I feel like this one matches with the hair better. I think I like that better. I don't want a beard. I'm grumpy. What should we go with? I think plain might be best. I like plain, yeah. Eye color. You can't really honestly see the eye color, but they show Link as kind of having blue eyes in this one. In this picture I'm seeing kind of has like blue eyes in this. I'll go with blue. Link usually has blue eyes. Sky blue. We don't have face accessories, so we'll go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. We'll go with our little Link character named Arez. And here we go. We start out washed up on the beach in our pajamas. Woo! Look at me! Honestly, this now kind of feels like a Link to the Past game with the way my character looks. Whoa, we're not in Hyrule anymore. This is definitely not Hyrule. I'm gonna explore up here, actually. Can I open this chest? I can. Cool. I didn't know I could do that. When I first played this game, I actually explored down here, like down on the beach, and then went up here, and I completely missed that chest the first time, so I never would have known I could open it right away. But yeah, check out this area. Check out these pixels. This is a very nice 2.5D game. Is that what it's called? No, it's like limited 3D. The limited 3D is very charming. No! We got our first enemy. It is the crab. Also, this is really loud. Is it loud on stream? This music is actually kind of loud in my ear, so I might turn it down. Hold on. Let me check. In my ear, so okay, it's not that loud on stream. I don't think, unless it's loud for you guys. I can't tell because I don't have an audience right now. I can. There we go. Actually, it works better. I just turned down the sound of my ears, so that works better. Anyway, we got our first partner. I know she's like, I think Scottish or Irish. Don't hate me on because I don't know the difference. Sorry. But she has that accent. I don't know if I can do that. Hey stranger, don't make any sunny moves. I can't do that accent. I'm sorry. Traffic cops don't take kindly to strangers or anyone for that matter. Here, take this. And we get our first cassette. Or not cassette, cassette player, really. Actually, yeah. Okay, quick question. What's your aesthetic? Ooh, yeah, it does change the starters. Okay. We can either get Cloxley. It is Beast, and I know it turns into, like, a plastic type. Oh, wait, no. I forgot the types are changed, too. So we get either, Monster type, which is honestly not my favorite. That's kind of like the normal type in Pokemon. It's not really good against anything, but it also doesn't. It's not. Nothing really affects it either. Or Spirit. Ooh, that's one of the partners we get too. Actually, these are both like from the partners we get. Man. Which one do I want? Plastic Spirit or Cloxley? This one's usually plastic and this one's usually water. So that would be very interesting with their moves. Oh man, I really don't know which one I want to pick. Man, I really wish I had an audience right now to help me with my choice. Hold on. Yeah, no one's on here yet. I'm gonna flip a coin, actually. Let me flip a coin. Let me grab a coin to flip. Alright. I'm gonna flip a coin. So heads is gonna be Cloxley, tees is gonna be Spirit. Right? And I'm gonna flip. Oh. And I dropped the coin. Hold on. Try that again. Alright. Heads Cloxley, tails Spirit. We are going with Spirit. Alright. Yeah, I can see that. In that case, take this. Our first cassette. Alright. If you want to read that, you can, but... Alright, now just pop that in your cassette... I have no idea what accent I'm going with. Alright, now just pop that in your cassette player, put on the headphones, and press play. This might get a little weird, but follow my lead. Oh, she's got the I want to say it's not tardigrade, but like it's based off that. Your turn. Don't be shy. Oh, transforming is weird. Just breathe. You'll adjust in just a moment. Stardigrade. That's its name. That's her creature's name. Is a Stardigrade. Right. Let's give him hell. They got a metal Stardigrade. Interesting. User use Astral. By the way, if you're playing this yourself, you can play the normal version of the game. This is definitely not what the first... usually not what the first scene or battle looks like. All these creatures are vastly different from how they usually are. Yeah, I can't record yet, so... I am going to say, just like in Pokemon, the Nuzlocke does not technically officially start until I get my first cassette tapes, which are essentially are Pokeballs in this world. So I am okay with... It is okay for me to screw up and fail in these early parts until I get my gear. But essentially I don't want to fail though, but thankfully, well, I guess unfortunately I don't have anything that will affect this creature, this monster. Uses a user speed stat instead of ranged. Oh, okay, yeah. Because for her ice cold dart goes up in damage. Which Spearow is already really fast, so this one should actually hit for pretty well. Tardigrade, unfortunately, can't do much. It's more like a bulky defender that attacks through sleeping. Kind of like Snorlax. And we got gear. We got items. You handled yourself pretty well there. What's your name?
I'm Kaylee.
I'm Kaylee. Nice to make your acquaintance, Arez. Anyway, we should probably get you warmed up before you freeze to death in your pajamas. Your pajamas. Pajamas. What do you think? Pretty quaint, right? What is this place? Welcome to Harbor Town. Your new home. My new home? Right. Yeah, sorry. I'm not very good at this part. I don't know how best to break the news. You're stuck here. We are. I don't feel so good. Ooh, and I pass out. Oh, wonderful. You're awake. Kaylee gave me quite a fright when she came knocking at my door. You had me scared for a moment, Arez. I don't think it's anything serious. Transforming for the first time is quite a shock to the psyche. Anyway, Hobarton happened to have a spare home available for you, so this is your place now. Okay, where on Earth is this place? On Earth? Kaylee, you haven't told them? Sorry, I should've. Not to info dump on you, but you're on an island called New World. It's not strictly on Earth. At least that's what we think. Is there a way back home?
I'm afraid not.
I'm afraid not, Arez. I'm so sorry. Castaways have been trying to get back to their worlds for a century, and none have succeeded. So people have been trapped here for over 100 years. Jeez. Take a sip of tea. But you'll be okay. There's community in Harbortown, and we help each other out. It's not a bad life. And it's safe. Oh, apart from the monsters. Like the one we fought before? Yeah, I'm actually going on a patrol soon. If you'd like to join me, meet me by the gate. The one just over the bridge we crossed to come into town. In the meantime, feel free to say hi to your new neighbors. I'm pretty sure word has already gotten around that there's a new face in town. We also fetched some clothes for you, though they might be a bit out of fashion for your era, but it's all we have. My era? Sorry, I'm info dumping. I'll catch you soon, right? We can talk more then if you like. My clinic is nearby if you need a checkup. Feel free to visit it. This all must be a lot to take in, but we all went through the same thing once. Thank goodness a doctor came to this world, because that'd be very scary if there was no doctor. I'm actually going to go ahead and open that notebook, because it does give us the element type chart. So, just like in Pokemon, there are element types, and they do interact with each other. However, it's not so much as they are either effective or ineffective with each other. It's more like they have chemistry with each other. So take one of my favorite examples. So if you have a fire type and you try to hit a monster with an air type, instead of dealing, well, it does do a little bit of damage, but what it does is if you hit a air type with a fire type move, it creates an air wall, which is essentially a defensive wall made of that element type, so air, and it gives that monster essentially a buff and like a defensive wall if you hit them with that. And there's other interactions too, so like if you hit fire with metal, that's going to melt the metal and it's going to give them the burned condition, a burn debuff. Same thing with plant. However, another really cool interaction is if you hit a plastic type with fire, it changes their typing from plastic to poison and gives them a poison coating for 3 turns, as you can see. And what that does, so once they are changed to a poison type, if you hit them again, the fire is going to interact with the poison, igniting it, and giving them the burn condition for 3 turns. So there's a lot of very interesting interactions with different types as well. Some of them are very interesting. So like if you hit an earth type with a poison type move, you'll give it contact damage with like poison. So anytime that you hit the earth type with a physical type move, it's going to damage that attacker with a poison damage. There's also other ones with AP boost. You get evasion up, uni-target, multi-target, all sorts of things, which we'll see more often when we start battling and stuff. So you'll see. There's also a very interesting type with glitter that basically makes it to where if the user is hit with any type, it changes to that type for a few turns. If they are coated with the glitter coating. Which again, we'll see that in more so applied in battle whenever we get more battles going. There's a code we can use, but I'm not going to use it yet. Oh yeah, let's get our character dress first. I don't want to run around in gray. Alright, let's change our clothes. Okay, we don't want a sweater. Also, we don't want this color. Let's go... Should we go just full... What am I trying to go with? Link to the Past link. Kind of want to. That'd be hilarious. Let's just see. Let's go dark green though. I don't like the light. I don't like too much light green. But we got t-shirt, jacket, which actually looks really nice. I love the jacket look. Jacket 2, which is kind of like a weird like mix that you can see. It's kind of like a mix of both. Which you can change to bottom shirt too. We could go for a full dress. That's pretty cute. Vest. Jacket 3. That was pretty cool. Like the top half is a different color. We can change the bottom half too. Ooh, yeah, we could definitely go with like that style. Hold on. Yeah. Ooh, actually, kind of cooking. I like that. Ooh, I really like that combo. That's you. I like jacket 3. Sorry, I'm just getting really excited for how this looks. This looks so good. Apron, that's really cool. I like that. I like the apron look. Vest jacket. That was pretty cool with the arms out. Poncho. Poncho looks amazing actually. Poncho looks really good. The Moonstone shirt. That's just very much RPG. I don't know if I want to go with that though. Sweater. Oh, I kind of like jacket 3 with that because that looks very much like just Link to the Past link. Screw it. I like that. We gotta change the pants to match. You know, technically he doesn't wear pants. Does wear a skirt. Link to Past. Was any more pictures? Let's see. More Link to the Past link. Yeah, that's just a full tunic. So I mean, we could go with that for like the tunic look. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see what other options though. Like, we got trousers, shorts, skirt, moonstone. That actually looks kind of cool though. That's it. I like that look. I really do. I think he's got brown boots. Does he get brown boots? They're pretty brown. They're kind of brown or red. You can go brown or red. Yeah, let's go with that. We're going full. I kind of want to almost change the name to Link. That'd be kind of fun. But we'll go with that. We're going to full. Yep. This is not Link to the Past. I'm sorry. I'm not going to explore the town too much because there's not much to look in there right now. I really just want to get the Nuzlocke Park started. Actually, can we? I don't think we can get anything yet. I know I just said it, but now I'm kind of curious if we can. So I'm not going to read all the dialogue. Yeah, I don't think I can get anything yet. Let's go in here. This one's one of my favorite NPCs.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. It's not too often we get a new face in here, especially not one as handsome as your own. It's Clemence. I honestly just kind of love her just for her look and accent. She's French.
I am Clémence.
I am Clemence, and this fine establishment is the Gramophone Cafe. What can I say? I own many records, and I brew the best coffee. Not that there is much competition. Please feel free to ask me any questions. I'm in no rush. Alright, so here we can basically get our items. Rewind is a heal, which, unlike in Pokemon, Rewind is just basically a full heal, which I like. The basic heal in this game is a full heal, and that is one of my favorite things. Yeah, we're not able to get any basic tapes yet. Smoke Bomb is the basically free escape from battle. Reodorant is like a repel. Canned Ice Latte is gives you AP, which is what you use to basically use your moves. All moves use AP or action points, and this basically gives you more action points during your turn. Most of these items do take up a turn whenever you use them in combat.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. So there's some items that actually don't take up a turn when you use them, which is really awesome. Like a lot of these status healing items, but yeah, for a lot of like the big heals, it takes up a turn, so you gotta plan out your strategy. Hey again, RS. Are you feeling a little better? You know, you held your own last time we fought together. Yeah, I took that crab out with one shot. That was awesome. So, well, I've been given an errand and need a helping hand. Do you think you'll be able to help me out? Sure. Glad to hear you up to the task. You see that path there? There was some kind of quake or monster activity last night. You can see the cracks in the ground. We're gonna check the path and make sure it's safe for crossing. Yeah, take the key to the gate. Up down to the key gate. And now we can go through. I'm actually curious if they're... I never actually went up here. Yeah, I went down here during my first playthrough, but there's some abilities you get later on that allow you to traverse more of the land. I wonder if I can actually get into that pipe. I'm curious. Sorry, Kaylee, I'm pushing you around. I'll have to check that through this playthrough whenever I get the abilities. Right, there's some basics I gotta show you first. I hope you're ready to turn into a monster again. I guess so. You'll adjust in no time. It's like riding a bike. Except, you know, the bike transformed into a dancing sea creature with show head. Ooh, I actually like the dialogue changes with whatever monster you have equipped, even though this is like a randomized. That's really neat. I like that small detail. It's a small detail, but it's one that I appreciate from the developers. And also, you're the bike. You see that creep with the boots? It's a spring heel. It's going to get aggressive with you if you get any closer. So if you're going to get closer, of course. Also, interestingly, even though the types are different, the monsters that we are battling are in this tutorial do seem very much the same as in the original, like the normal game, which I don't think is part of the randomizer. So these are definitely like just the monsters that we are battling because it's part of the tutorial. So I wonder once the tutorial is like done with if the monsters are going to change in the overworld. That's what I think is going to happen. Let's just go ahead and Icicle Dart it again, because I don't think I have any types that interact with ice. Except for Steel. Steel does activate with ice. You'll see Steel. It'll explain it too. So once I hit this with a Steel type. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Ow. Taking a bit of beating, but your monster form can take it. The green bar represents your monster form's health, and the red is yours. So yeah, as you see, like, unlike in Pokemon, each monster, you are essentially the monsters that are battling. You're not throwing out, like, little creatures for, like, a glorified, dog, cockfight. You are the monster. You are transforming into the monsters to fight. And the cool part is, your monster's health is the green part, and then when that goes all the way down, you turn back into your human self. And you gotta be careful because your human self can take damage as well. Any excess damage you take in battle past your monster form goes to your normal form, and if your human form takes too much damage and goes all the way down to 0, you essentially are knocked out and you can't transform into any other monsters. So you have to be careful with that too. And of course, if both you and your partner are knocked down in battle, you do basically just go back into town and black out and get revived back in town. For our game though, if our monster forms are defeated, they are essentially broken and we cannot use them anymore. Yeah, and she's just explaining everything I just said. Yeah. Right, let's crack on. So you can see the metal type. No, I don't want to say steel. The sharp point the sharp point on metal type attack penetrates the ice type target like a pick, lowering its overall defense. And that kind of actually explains your interactions. Like, it explains you why, unlike in Pokemon, for the majority of it, it actually explains how the interactions interact. Or how the typings interact with each other, which is really just a cool note, too. So since I hit with that Steel type, it now has lower defense. I don't have to use a special defense-lowering move to do that. It's just how the typing works, how the interaction works between the two. Also, another thing kind of like and also unlike in Pokemon, each of the monsters that you obtain do level up. They actually level up separately from you, in a way. So each monster has these little stars, and they can get up to 5 stars. It's essentially 5 levels, and that's the cap that they can reach. For most of the monsters, once they reach the capstone of 5 stars, they can actually evolve, or in this game, it's called remix. And also really cool is that pretty much each level, or each star they get, they also learn a new move. So I was able to learn Recycle with that one, so it destroys users well and gives them an amount of AP equal to its remaining duration. So that's really cool. Gives the user contact damage status for 3 turns. Alright.
Yeah.
Nice work! The lever should be functioning. There we switch around here to turn it back on. So I'm gonna check my party real quick. So you can check the tapes, yeah, you can check their moves, and apply stickers. So the way the monsters learn moves are actually through stickers. They're essentially like stickers on the tape, and you can actually remove and replace them with different stickers that you collect throughout the game, which is really cool. It's kind of like TMs in Pokemon, except they're they're like more in the modern games to where they're reusable. So you can peel off a sticker and re-stick a new one, and the one you peel off goes into your inventory, and you can give that to another creature, which is just really dope and cool. Of course, you can't use every single sticker on every single monster you collect, or every single beast you collect. Unfortunately, like you can't use first a lot of like certain types can't use certain type of moves, but there's also some moves that change its typing to match the typing of your beast, which is also really cool. So like spit is usually just like a normal like untyped move, but when you attach it to whatever beast of whatever typing, it changes to that type. And of course, you can see on the stats they have max HP. You can see their speed stat, and then they have M defense and M attack, and R attack, R defense. The R stands for range, and the M stands for melee. So like physical and like special moves in Pokemon, but you only have to worry about melee or range. So you can see Spearwit is definitely a range attacker, so I definitely want more range attacks on it, depending on the situation. Also, it would be good to get a wall move. And then there's Stardegrade, which is a very just bulky defensive type creature, which could be good in our run. Yeah, contact Sharp Edges would be pretty good. If it's going to take a beating. Might want to give it like Provoke or something to also make it to where enemies will attack it more. There's a Squirey! Okay, what do we do? Oh yeah, we need to activate that platform. It's right here.
Hey.
Great, let's head up. Let's head on up, shall we? Well, I'll let you take the lead for any more fights, but don't worry, I'll be sticking with you from here on out. Yay! Stardegrade. Alright. And like I said, we are technically not starting the Nuzlocke until we get our tapes. So essentially, I can still make it through this without. I can lose battles without worrying about like losing the game. More tea. Even though I would really like a Squirey. I think that's a plastic Squirey. Ooh! Do you need a break, Rose? We can rest here if you like. Use bonfire pits to mark areas you're safe to set up camp. It gives you a chance to repair your tapes and heal up. Bonfires! They have bonfires in this game. It truly is the Dark Souls of Pokemon. Also, that is another creature type. Oh, and it disappeared. It was white too. I think that might just be beast type. So, campfires in the overworld though do cost a resource in order to rest. And I think the more you find, like the early ones you find will be less materials because you only start out with less, and then the further you go, the more they cost. But in all honesty, if you're constantly battling at a pretty normal rate, you don't have to like battle everything. But if you're battling at a pretty normal rate and catching monster beasts and stuff, you will more than likely have enough resources in order to like reach bonfires and heal up at campfires pretty much whenever you like. They're also a great way to raise up your relationship stats with your partners that you have, which will be later in the game. Unfortunately, we can only do so much with Kaylee right now. But yeah, they basically just use to heal up your beasts, evolve them, and raise your relationship with your partner. So we're going to go ahead and use 4 wood to heal up, and it'll heal fully heal all your beasts, and of course repair any damaged tapes that you have. Which, like I said, in this game and in this playthrough, our Nuzlocke challenge, unfortunately, all of our tapes are going to be permanently broken once they're defeated. So, in here you can also just check on your party. You can switch them out however you like, which you can also do in the main menu. But the reason why it is in here as well is that you also have a tape storage. So this is kind of like your PC bank. which you can only access during campfires or other rest areas. So in here, you can essentially switch out the tapes in your party with any other tapes that you have in your storage, if you'd like. And then inventory is just your inventory stuff, like resources, miscellaneous, consumables, all that stuff. So in case you want to use like other items during your rests, or swap out your seekers. So I'm not gonna go around too much because because this is just a tutorial part, and all we really need to do is just finish this part. Also, I think this dude actually gives us our tapes. Also, you can see right above him in the corner, right there under that tree, is another creature. So that's a pondhead. I haven't seen you around before. Let me guess. You washed up pretty recently, didn't you? Oh, is that a cassette player you're holding here? Here, take these. Oh no, he gives us rewind. So those are healing items, yeah. Okay, I thought those were going to be cassettes. Not yet, though. Not yet. We don't get cassettes yet. Also, want to attack this. This is Spartans. Glass type. Ooh, we're going to get glass types here, too. That's really cool. Cool thing about glass type is that in a normal game, there are no normal glass type monsters in the world. There's only one naturally glass type monster, and it's like I guess you can call it like a pseudo legendary in this sort of game. But yeah, it basically like roams around the world if you fail to catch it in its habitat, and it is the only fully normal glass type monster. Glass type is not a very common type unless the monster is bootlegged, which basically means it is different from its normal type. It's kind of like a shiny, and this game is now full of shinies. Glass, I don't want to say glass type is very powerful, just because there's a lot of things that like hit it, and like like glass, it doesn't really help out a whole lot. Like, yeah, see metal with glass, that's gonna break it. So yeah, they're boosting their range attack. Smack. So glass shards. Brittle glass types are easily shattered by hard metal types. Attacks. This scatters sharp objects across the battlefield. While as an effect, any characters that use melee attack will take damage from glass shards on the battlefield. So see, even though that was an interaction that I made, like, buffs and debuffs could affect you as well. So because of that, any melee moves I do with any of my creatures will now damage them. So you gotta be very careful with how you use your interactions. Because you could essentially just, mess yourself up. So unfortunately, starter grade only has a melee attack right now, so if I use it, it's going to damage itself. So I think instead, I'm going to use sharp edges. Oh, and there you go. Once I guess you remove the monster that caused that debuff. If you get them out, it'll remove the debuff too. So now I can do melee moves again. Characters with contact damage deal a bit of elemental damage whenever they land or receive a melee attack. So yeah. So because of that, now that I have the contact damage, Kayleigh can, whenever Kayleigh uses her melee attack, it'll also do extra damage just because of contact. Oh, I missed. There you go, extra contact damage. I'm just going to keep using Icicle Dart for the range. And then I can still keep using Sharp Edges too, just to... because you can see under the bar for Kylie, there's a turn counter for contact damage. So I can keep using Sharp Edges to raise that counter as well. So it won't like stack over it, it will stack on top. So not, since I had 2 left and I gave it 3, it had 5, which now it's down to 4. So you can keep adding on to that stuff as well. I'm gonna focus because I don't want to get hit. There we go. Zeke. Kylie leveled up. Oh shit. I didn't actually mean to attack that one. So another reason why characters have different levels, or character levels are separate from like the beast levels, is also because your character has stats. And your character stats, of course, will go into the monster stats. So if you have a character that has really good, range, using ranged monsters on them would be beneficial because of the fact that you're essentially using a character with good range on a creature with good range. So you definitely want characters that work well with their beasts. Nice. You get resources with everyone you fight. So I'll go ahead and show you. So you can check yourself. And you see on my character right here, all my stats. So I have really good HP actually. My HP is the highest stat technically, and then I have like an all round of everything else. So adding basically my HP with my starter's HP, it's like I'm chunky. I have a lot of HP to burn. So it would also work really well with like a bulky defender like the one Kaylee has, starter grade. But for Kaylee, she also is just higher HP and all around stats. So there's no actual like what's the word I'm looking for? There's no like actual advantage that we have with whatever creature types right now. There are some characters that have more specialized stats later on, but of course like we'll get them later on. So we don't really have to worry about what creature types we attach to ourselves or our partner at the moment. We basically can go with whatever right now. I used to go camping a lot when I was a kid. Ireland has a bunch of great places to camp out. Okay, she's Irish. My dad would drive the 2 of us to the countryside and we'd stargaze together. Camping with you makes me nostalgic for that time. Yeah. And just like that, you can have like little moments with your partner. Sometimes have nice little moments like that. They'll talk to you and give you a little bit of like lore and background to their story and stuff, which is really neat. I like that. There, do you see that monster? There must be a way to get it to come over here. Ooh, there's the bush guy. There's a bush monster. That's a Dominoth. A plastic Dominoth too. Okay, take these. Basic tape. There we go, now we finally got our tapes. There's something about the monsters on New World. When weakened, their essence can be, well, recorded cassette tapes. We don't entirely know how it works, but it does, and that's good enough for us. I cannot get an Irish accent. So yeah, this is how you capture monsters in this game. Alright, so in order to record the monsters, you do have to go into your human form, because you cannot record while in monster form. Ooh, nice. You got 100% chance. So you record them, mix a tape of them on one of your free cassettes, and you get a little bio of them, and you get extra information if you raise them to max level. It gives them habitat, which, because this is a tutorial, this moth usually isn't over here. Bootlegs, which I don't really think it counts here because of the randomizer. And records. So yeah, and it shows right here what factors into the chance of recording, which I also appreciate. That shows you the percent chance of capturing a beast. Is it a monster or a beast? I don't know how they call them. Unlike in Pokemon, where it's just like it just kind of is a general percent chance depending on what type ball you use, but like that actually shows you how high the percentage is in this. And what affects that is, of course, how much health the monster has, its level and rarity, which they do have their own levels, so you want to be a higher level compared to it. How much damage you dealt it while recording. So, like, you're recording while you're still fighting. So if your partner you can only record one person at a time. So if your partner deals damage while you're recording, it'll increase your chances of catching it. And then, of course, how much damage the person recording it took. So while you're recording, there is a good chance that the monster you're battling will attack you as well. And when it does that, that will lower your chance of capturing it. And of course, if you lose too much health while you're recording, you'll go down and faint, essentially. Also, buffing or debuffing your target's defense can be an effective way to increase the damage you deal to the target and improve the odds in your favor. As long as the monster is being recorded, it cannot flee or be defeated, so you don't need to worry about knocking it out, which is also really dope. I wish Pokemon would do something like that. So we got another plastic type. Oh yeah, we gotta name all of the monsters we catch. I forgot about that. I want to do a music themed. Damn, what's a good music theme for Moth? I wanna do like the Nuzlocke thing where we name all of our creatures, which is, I think it's just fun. I like the fact that you can name. I like the fact of naming creatures when you capture them. So I'm going to open my Spotify and just look up maybe I can just pull up my own songs. Do I have anything I can use it in the songs I have? Oh, I'm going to name it after an artist then. I'm going to make a Bug Hunter. The artist Bug Hunter, because I like his music. There we go. Bug Hunter, the artist. And then we can switch to it. Not that I would really want to mid-battle, but we're doing it now because it's a tutorial. If a monster takes too much, it'll flee, so you won't be able to record it. With me so far? Yeah, so if you want to record a monster, you gotta make sure you're trying to record it. We're just gonna keep hitting with the basic moves. There we go. Plastic knife. It's a melee attack. Hits one target multiple times. That's really nice. Woo! Is this meant to happen? Some monsters' forms give us extra abilities when we record them, beyond just being able to take their shapes. Don't panic. I have wings! Mothwing Glide. So yeah, just like in Pokemon, like the HM moves, you essentially get moves that you can use in the overworld depending on the certain monsters that you catch.
Sorry.
Sorry, I should probably have warned you, but I'm going way too British. But I thought you might be able to, it might be a little easier to show you. We could use this glide to get across the gap right there. I'm sorry if I'm going British. I can't. I'm not good with accents at all. Anyway. Okay, yeah, I think we're okay. But yeah, certain monsters do give you certain abilities. So, it's pretty much the story does kind of like give you the best idea of which monsters you want to get in order to get those abilities. But yeah, you can essentially get a glide, a double jump, a better dash that can break through rocks and walls. There's also a thing that helps you climb, electric thing that helps you, or magnetism thing that helps you basically essentially latch on to electrical stuff. And I think that's most of the abilities. I might be forgetting one or two, but I think I think there's like 6. But that's the majority of them. I'm gonna activate this. That's a shortcut.
Huh?
What's going on? If this is because of monster activity, we better stay sharp. Let's go. So yeah, like I said, we do have tapes now. We do have tapes. We got 4 tapes, which we can actually start collecting monsters in. So I do kind of want to make it to where we can, like in Nuzlocke, we can only capture 1 per each route. I do kind of want to make it to where we can capture 1 per area. So we essentially have 2 areas, 1 if you count the harbor town, or 3 if you count the harbor town. You have the beach and the outskirts. I kind of want to go ahead and start catching. So let's go back to the beach. Ooh, I'm not sure if I want a Squirey or not. I'm weird part is that Squirey do change their types when they evolve. In their normal forms. So I'm wondering if they will change their type with this one, since they start out plastic. Usually they're just beasts, or yeah, I think they're beast type, and they change to metal when they evolve. I think Squirey's the only one we're going to find on this beach, unfortunately. So we'll take that, I guess. Oh, and a Ponded. Astral Ponded. Hey. So, So astral types are really good. Or I don't want to say like really good, but like they're really interesting in type interaction. So astrals are basically, they essentially absorb the basic elements, fire, water, wind, and earth. So they don't really do a whole lot of damage against an astral. But they do take extra damage from non-normal element, like man-made elements, like poison, plastic, and metal. So you gotta be careful with those types of interactions with astral. So you can actually get an astral elemental Ponded by entering a code into the mailbox, which honestly was what I was kind of planning to do, going back to Harbor Town. I might do that, so I'll just get rid of the Ponded, which thankfully I do have really good effective attacks against it, and try to catch a Squirey, because that'll be better to do. So yeah, I'm gonna do Spit. Also, if you haven't noticed, like you can see the attacks and their AP costs. So every monster essentially has like a basic attack, which is either like usually Spit or Smack, that doesn't cost any AP. That's to help you essentially gain more AP each turn. So since you're not spending any, you gain more each turn to whatever is the cap of your monster. So right now Mike can only reach up to 5, while Kaylee can reach up to a lot. It mainly depends on the the rarity and the strength of the monster that you have equipped, based how much AP they can have. In each turn, you gain 2. So if I use Spit, I'll gain 2 more turns to give me a 4 altogether, and same with Kylie if she uses a 0 AP move. So I'm going to use this. We're going to attack Ponded. Smack. So we hit an Astral with a Plastic type. The internal harmony of Astral types can be thrown into disarray by exposure to impure elements, plastic, poison, and metal. Characters with AP Drain gain 1 fewer AP each round. So instead of 2 that they would get, it will not only gain 1. So enemies do get AP as well. Yeah, that's something you gotta keep in mind whenever you're fighting too, is that the opponents do gain AP. So characters with Berserk can only use damaging moves. So if you hit Astral with a metal type, it'll give it Berserk, and now they can't use any like I said, like you can only use offensive type moves. They can't use like buffs or debuffs. We're just gonna keep attacking this one because I want it to go down. The less enemies on screen, the better for us to do recordings, because then that way there's not too many enemies. We're not fighting too many enemies at once. I'm gonna Icicle Dart that, and then let's give Sharp Edges to starting grade. Ooh! That was close. I don't want to defeat it right now. Oh yeah, I should probably do a rule where, because this is going to be my first capture. I wonder if I should do a rule to where I can fail a capture. I kind of don't want to do a failed capture thing, especially since it's it can be kind of harder to later on to record creatures. I missed. Oh, interesting though.
Got it.
There we go, our first capture, Squirey. Pretty good love stuff. Definitely more of a melee attacker for certain. Let's rename him. What's a good like night song? Because it evolves and it's essentially like a knight. I don't personally have any good night songs. What's a good night themed song thing? Dude, Nightcore. No. I am so bad with coming up with like names on the spot. Nightfall, that's kind of cool. What's this one? Knights of Sidonia, that's a song name. I like that. We'll go with that. Or the temple. No, that's a book. I wonder what the naming limit is in this game. It is there right now. Alright, that's the name. We'll do Night of Sid. There we go. Night of Sid. I was going to go for Knights of Sidonia, but yeah. Alright, I'll just take it out then. There we go, and now we got we got 3 plastic types now. I won't say that's the best thing ever, but we got them. I'll probably replace the tutorial monster though I caught. because I don't want to count that one. I mean, I most certainly will when chips are down and it's the only one I have left, but I'll most definitely be replacing it. This might sound weird, but I think I actually prefer the smell of coffee to the taste. Don't get me wrong, I think coffee is brilliant, but the smell always implies something so much greater. I kind of have to agree with her on that. I do love the smell of coffee more than the taste. Which I do. It's not to say I don't like coffee. I just like the taste better. Also, I'm going to slightly cheat. And I'm gonna get a... Oops, I misspelled that. I don't know how to spell anniversary. I'm going to get a monster through code. So as of recording, there is one code that, or there's at least two codes that work. But I'm going to get one through this code. Because essentially I'm counting Harbor Town as its own area, so it's not technically cheating. That's right, right? Oh. I guess I can't then. I thought I could. Well, it is good to know now that that code doesn't... Wait. No, wait. It was a different code. My bad. That's not the code I needed. It's this one. As of this recording, this code still works. There we go. And we got our Astral Ponded. Alright. Ooh, there's a really cool... Hold on. What's that? I think it's by Baby Metal. Kingslayer, yeah. Oh, actually, I should have named it. I should have named Squirey that. Nah, man. I'll do it with this one. Or actually, it should be chest themed though. There's probably a song or band name called Checkmate, right? Yeah. No, that's great. I'm gonna name it Checkmate. There we go, Checkmate. And that's what a bootleg technically looks like. It has the little red on its name and title, or name thing, and the red tape. So in a normal game, if you find, essentially the same as like finding a shiny in the Pokemon world. You can find a type that's not usually the normal type of the monster, and that's considered a bootleg. So having an Astral Ponded is actually pretty dope. I use it in my normal game, and it's rad. I like having an Astral Ponded. All right, so we have two extra monsters. There's another one in Harbor Town, which I am going to count two that we can collect, but we'll get that later. Alright, so we're on the outskirts. We can get one more over here. I don't really want to get a Spartan. Is that what they're called? Just because they're glass type, and I don't think glass has a good effect. Yeah, glass can make it to where electric types can't do multi-target. But glass is affected by a lot of things. So glass can be hit by beast and metal to essentially get glass shards everywhere, which isn't the best thing. I mean, it'll make where like everyone gets damage if they're doing melee, but that also includes us, and also a resonance. Resonance is scary because yeah, loud sounds and air type attacks can cause glass targets to resonate and start vibrating. If the resonance becomes strong enough, it can cause the glass to break. Each time resonance is inflicted on a character, it adds a counter. When the counter reaches 3, the character is shaken apart and instantly defeated. So glass really isn't the best type, honestly. As neat of a typing it is and how rare it is, essentially in game, is also not really the best. It's cool, but not the best. I think I'd rather find something else. If I can't find anything else, though, I might go with Sparkton, I guess. Oh, we can't go too far. We have to stay in the tutorial area. Are we... Okay, yeah, we're good on health. I think I'll stick with these two for now. There's a Pond Dead. You don't really need a Pond Dead. There has to be another creature to spawn somewhere, right? If we have to get a glass spark 10, we might just have to get a glass spark 10. I fell through the world. All right. I ended up in. That's the funny part about this game too. Apparently, this world is essentially like the back rooms of the multiverse. And the fact that I just fell through it again, I just went to the back rooms of the back rooms. I might just have to just get a glass spark 10. It might be good. Glass spark 10 might be good. That could be. Oh wait! No, there's a bush. There's a bush. Looks like a normal type bush too. Yeah, that is the only normal typing monster we've seen so far. That's interesting. Alright, I guess we'll catch that then. I'd rather get a bush eye than a glass sparkton, just because, I guess, the typing and everything. Plant could be good for these early battles or so. So that's not too bad. Whoa. My accuracy, it went down. Alright, and then we're gonna go after Bush Eye. I think it can probably take 2 hits from these guys. Yeah. Alright. And then I'll use Kaylee to record. Good chance, 55. Hit it. 100, there we go. Didn't hit, oh, it hit Kaylee, so that's gonna, didn't reduce it at all. And there we go. We got another creature, Bush Eye. Very, very chunky, good HP, so that'll be good for survivability then. We take that. And there you go, we got a full team essentially. And we got a bunch of level ups. So we got Quick Smack, which is basically Quick Attack, Hibernate, which is, that's what you want starter grade to get. Hibernate. There's a reason for it. Wall Up, which is actually pretty dope. Bone Cannon. Ooh. Oh yeah, so another thing is that the stickers you can get, the attacks, can also have like different rarities, which basically gives it extra effects when you have them equipped. Which is another reason why you want to try to get bootleg creatures or bootleg monsters, because they will essentially gain more rare stickers whenever they level up. So we got a rare Bonekin, which gets critical hit on type advantage, which I think for beasts is only glass type, so that's not the best. However, 17% chance to use smack after, which is really dope. That's pretty cool. And then we got spray. Oh, the creature we just got just leveled up. Nice. Hits whole team. Awesome. Fantastic then. Alright. Cool. I'm happy with what we got then. That bush was actually the only monster here that definitely isn't supposed to be on this area, but it has its normal typing. So that is a normal typing for bush, which is kind of, in a way, disappointing, but also not the worst either. I'm not gonna complain about getting a plant, at least, over glass. Alright, now that we got a full team, let's go ahead and finish up this area, because we're going to be taking on our first boss, essentially. Okay, you felt that one, right? Right? I keep going with that weird R for Kylie.
What?
What is that? Was this always here? So this isn't normal. I've never seen anything like this before. Has this always been buried here? Let's check it out. Check it out!
Huh?
Is this a train station? It should be okay to take a look around, right? I think there's a chest that entered. This place smells like burning metal. I can't explain it. There's a chest over here. And there you go, we got a sticker for Toxic Stab, which is really nice, actually. Can we use that on anyone? Let's see if we can give it to our knight. Oh, we forgot to nickname Bush Eye, damn it. Poison on plastic. That will affect plants. Might as well give it. We'll wait. I don't want to give it. It does poison target. I'll give it to. I'll give it to Sid. Oops. Party. Rename it. So bushy, bush eye. Damn, you know, I had a lot of names picked out for when I was doing a Pokemon version of this Nuzlocke, and I can't remember any of them. I can't remember any good ones. I could do like Welcome to the Jungle. I can't think of anything good right now. I can't think of anything good. Oh, hey! I just noticed someone was in chat. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you before. Sorry. I don't have a way to notify me that there's chat on stream. Oh, Beatles would have been good for. Oh yeah, I'll rename the bug one to Beatles. I'm sorry, I didn't notice you, Primal Moltres. What's a good one for the plant though? I don't want to name it Poison Ivy or anything. could do like Welcome to the Jungle. That's gonna be way too. Welcome to Jungle. Welcome to Jungle. No, that's bad. That's really bad. Cotton Eye Joe. Gonna be Cotton Eye Joe. I don't know why. Just looks like that. I'm gonna rename this one though. Beatles. The Beatles, I should say. The Beatles. Perfect. Also, I'm gonna rename Stargrade. So let's rename Stargrade. Name it Rocket Man, because it's like space themed. Rocket Man. Spirouette. What's that that song from Ruby that Y sings at the front? Mirror, mirror. There we go. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Because I like that. Because it feels somewhat like Wise, because it's like a ballerina and all that stuff. Don't mock my reasoning, alright? Alright, can you feel something in the air? Thank you, Primal Motrace, for the name suggestion, by the way. Oh! Oh, jeez. What is that thing? That's not part of the charming pixel 2D art style of this game. Is that you, Mordred? Come closer, child, so that I may see you one last time. This is... The long conflict has drawn to an end. I am afraid he has defeated me truly this time. Perez, I think this is an archangel. We need to leave now. This isn't like the other monsters. We are not safe here. What happened to you? No, no. You are not my kin. You come for me once again, sword in hand.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm trying to think of how Jack the guy talks. Alright, first level 100 boss battle. Let's see how we do. I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, it's telling us about action points, even though we've already done enough battles to understand how it works. Alright, so Starter Grade has this neat thing to where it's meant to basically sleep, and whenever your monsters are asleep, they get different... They basically get different moves that they are allowed to use while they're asleep. But they have... The problem is that they have incredibly low accuracy. So to mitigate that, I am going to use Focus. And that way we can hopefully hit it while it's asleep. Missed. We don't have a wall yet, so Icicle Dart and Hibernate. So the thing with these boss battles is that essentially you don't want them to hit full AP, because that's when they use their big moves. So I'm hoping... Oh my god, okay. Oh, I was not expecting that much damage. That's actually kind of scary. I don't like that. Lady, I don't think you realize that this is a Nuzlocke. I do like the conflicting art styles with the 2D pixels and this 3D monster. I'm not going to die here like this. Do you hear me, Alvarez? This isn't the end for us. It can't be. Oh, I refuse. Oh, something's happening. We're going to fight this thing, and we're going to do it together! Ours and Katie's hearts act as one. I didn't read that name. Spirugegu. There you go. When your goals align with those of your companion, you fuse to become a singular, more powerful beast. The closer you are to your companion, the more powerful you are as a fusion. Keep an eye on your fusion meter though. You can only fuse when it's full. As fusion, you gain 4 AP each turn instead of 2, allowing you to make use of your more powerful moves sooner. You also have access to all the moves of both tapes combined, and your stats are added together. Alright, we just didn't great because we fell asleep. But that's fine because we got raised accuracy, so we are going to... Let's actually try to do sleep talk. Oh, we actually hit it. So yeah, so that's one of the main mechanics of this game is that there's fusions. And you can essentially fuse with any monster on your team. And create a whole new creature altogether. And it combines the type of both monsters too. So essentially all monsters are only one type, but once you fuse, you get both. Which is the cool thing about this game, is that you get dual typings, but only when you fuse. Dual typings are just exclusive to fusions. And alright, we're probably not going to hit it with this, but we're going to try. Yeah, miss. Oh! I don't like that. That was a lot of damage. Lady, please. Alright, now we're awake. I don't want to hibernate again. So we're going to... Let's focus and raise our accuracy. Oh, god dang it. We have one rewind left. I should make it to where our Nuzlocke doesn't start until after we beat Morgant. Oh no, it's gonna go for a big attack again. Oh. Okay, and we got no more heals, so that's scary. We might lose our first Nuzlocke. Oh my god. We just made it out. Okay. That was scary. I don't want that. Alright. You got damage roll and wall up. Damage roll is fun. Oh my god, I can't believe I almost lost my first creatures on a Nuzlocke. How did we? Stamina increased by 20%. You can now glide for 3 seconds. Enough! My time is drawing to an end. Why have you come to this wretched place? Just want to go home. I see. There is a way. There are none who know the path but I. I require a vessel, and you require a guide. Rebuild my strength, and in turn I shall lead you from this land. Vessel. Very well. Hear my song. Or if you wish to leave this land, then hear my words and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. The rest of the song is too quiet to make out. Riz, are you okay? What happened? You blanked out for a second there. We should get out of here. A lot happened at that train station. I guess we should probably talk about it. About the Archangel? Archangels. Supposedly when the first unlucky swords washed up on the shores of New World, They thought the monsters here were angels. And some of them wrote of the entity of other entities too, rather than the other creatures. Creatures that look and feel wrong. Logically, they called those creatures archangels, the highest ranking among the order of angels. Of course, when people learned they could fight and defeat the regular monsters, they lost their angelic allure.
Well,
They've had a bunch of names over the years. Angels, demons, devils, ghouls. We just call them monsters now. It's a good catch-all term. Those creatures, though, like the one we fought, they're still archangels to us. We don't know what they are. No one has really seen one for a long time. Looking at that thing we fought, it's hard to explain. It felt like I wasn't viewing it correctly, like trying to watch a movie through binoculars or something.
sorry.
Oh, sorry. I'm making some assumptions there. We're all from different worlds after all. You might not know what movies are. I've seen plenty of movies. Phew, okay, grand. We've been in a new world for 3 years and I've still not completely learned to adjust my cultural references when I talk to new folks. About us fusing. Oh yeah, that. Fusion is a rare phenomenon known by rangers. There are fused monsters in the wild, and supposedly the leader of rangers can do it too. In the right circumstances, two people in monster form are able to unite and form one powerful being. Also, if you notice, the music adds lyrics to when you're fused as well, to the soundtrack, which is a really dope little detail, which I appreciate from the developers. I guess the right circumstances include nearly being killed by an archangel. Felt strange in that moment. I was sharing a body with you, and the thing we became was both us and not us at the same time. I've never fused with anyone before. I certainly wasn't expecting to fuse with someone I barely know. Fusion is just a method to make weak germs strong. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment, right? Sorry, talking about it is a little awkward. Hey, we wouldn't have survived without it. We barely survived with it. Yeah, I guess you're right. Now that we've done it, I have this weird feeling inside me. Like a door has opened that I didn't even know was there before. I'd like to be able to fuse with you again, if we ever need to. So, let me get this straight. That Archangel Morgant, her memory is inside you now? And she knows a way to leave New World? If there's even a chance that this can lead to a way off this island and return people to their homes and families, we owe it to everyone in New World to find out. You and I! What do you say? Are we in this together? Let's do this. Yay, we got our first relationship level. Building a relationship with your friends is really important. The strength of your relationship directly affects how strong you are when fused together. You can get closer to someone by completing their quests and by battling alongside them. When the time is right, you can take a break at the campfire or in a cafe to level up your relationship. If an angel gives you that vision, then you need to find another one. You need to be strong enough to stand against it when you do. There we go. The Rangers have a training program that will help you become strong enough. Let's begin by getting you a meeting with Ranger Leader. She'll be at the outpost in the park right about now. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean the rest, actually. Oh. It's fine. I don't think we got any new tapes, right? Yeah, we didn't get any ones, so... Look at this group. Look at this group. We also did get, so we got fuse material, which is used to get stuff. We also got upgrade, which you can use essentially as like rare candy for one of our creatures. No, let's use it on Night of Sid, so to help them catch up. Plastic coating. Change the type of. All right. So we got that. That's certainly something that we got.
Bonjour.
Alright, I want to get 4 rewinds. Well, we don't have a whole lot of plastic. I do want to get more tapes though. We'll buy one more tape.
Au revoir.
It shouldn't be too hard to get creatures out here, hopefully, in the beginning area.
Hey!
Don't make me tell you again! Harbortown won't fall to you bloodsuckers!
So unreasonable.
So unreasonable. Crawl back to the darkness you came from, or you'll have to go through me! I fought your kind before and won. Do you want a demonstration? We shall leave for now. But in time, you shall understand that we know what is best for you all.
Yeah.
Tell the rest of your kind that this town is protected by Eugene! Let me know if those creeps bother you again, ma'am. Whatever you do, don't invite them to your house. That's what they want.
Thank you.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you for intervening, young man.
Hey,
Oh hey, sorry you had to see that.
my name's Eugene.
Name's Eugene, which I guess you know because I just yelled at those guys. I'm Rez. Always nice to meet a new face around here, Rez. What was that all about? I won't trouble you with the details, but they don't belong in this world. Let's just say that not all monsters in New World look like cereal mascots. Anyway, I gotta go stake out those guys. I can't risk them sinking their teeth into the good people of Harbortown. Need some assistance? If you're wanting to get your hands dirty, I'll be glad to have you assist. Meet me at this location. I'll give you the full lowdown when you're there. Just prepare yourself for a throwdown. Things might get kind of ugly. Alright, that's essentially a new potential partner too. But we're going to not worry about that right away. Actually, we might. Actually, I think I want to do... What should we do next? Oh yeah, there's another one. So there's a merchant over there that we can go help. Down there is the doctor's office. I think where we can get more like healing items specifically. Oh, we can go up here now. Yeah. Oh, I just made it. I think I can... There's a chest up here that I can reach. Yeah, there we go. Radioactive, radioactive. Chance to burn an opponent automatically upon melee contact. That's pretty dope. And tree bar tape, which is basically tape for plant type monsters. Wish we got that earlier for our bush guy. I don't think these people give us anything. Yeah. A book that we can recycle. So another cool thing is that you can actually break down items too. So like a lot of items you can recycle in case you need more resources for anything. So like that guy gives us an old book. There's not really use for it, but we can recycle it for 500 pulp. You just can't. I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't break down resources though, because they're already broken down, essentially. And key items, because you need those.
Hey.
Let's see. I wonder, am I able to reach the west end from here? Oh yeah, these. I actually never got this one opened up yet. I wonder if there's a quest thing to open that up yet, because I didn't even open that up in my normal game either yet. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh yeah, she's just, this is a spooky lady that tells us about astral types. Yeah. Oh wait, they had a book in there. I think this Mysterious gears beneath this hill are key to unlocking the dinosaur's true potential. Oh yeah, I think that... So there's some hints throughout some of this game that tell you like special methods to evolve certain creatures into different types, which is really cool.
Hello.
There's a little fashion area, which has no use, technically. Until like later on. There's a quest that does use it. Upper path. So I think this, yeah, upper path is a new area. I don't see any new creatures though. But I'm going to see if I can use this to get to the other side. Nope. Definitely can't. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. That makes sense, I guess. I can't get to the other side yet. Lots of squireries. So. Let's go meet with the head captain ranger person. As soon as I figure out where I'm going. I think we can get up through here. There we go. Oh, there's another guy over there. I kinda want that chest. Multi-copy. If an opponent gains multi-target or multi-strike, they usually does too. Oh! It's a passive ability. So basically when you equip this one, it's not a move you use, it's just a passive ability, essentially. That's pretty interesting. It's kinda... Are you someone? Oh, cool. So respools. Respools are basically revives, which again are kind of useless in this run, but we will take them, I guess. We could probably actually break those down, actually. Yeah, we can recycle 15. I'll wait on that though, because I might be able to use it for something. I don't know. We'll see. I actually don't know how broken tapes are going to work. And we are now in a new area. Our team is good, so we don't need to heal. And there's a new creature that looks like a poison puppercut. Oh!
Hey you.
Hey you. You boys aren't normally bold enough to venture this close to our outposts. Why don't you get out? Why don't you get on out of here while this conversation remains civil? You ain't moving, huh? Guess I gotta get my hands dirty then. That's a fused monster. A rogue fusion, actually. Oh. Ooh. Her type is different too. Would you see her crush that? She's in charge for a reason, huh? And that's the captain. Poison paprika would be pretty dope. I'm gonna try to avoid that fight. I wanna see if there's anything else around here though. Bulletinos! Ooh! Bulletinos would be really dope to have. I think that will actually unlock our next ability. I don't know what type that is though. I think that's... Oh, it's ice because of the monster that she had. So ice bulletino. Let's go for it. Alright. Ooh, they're strong. Ooh, this might have been a bad idea, actually. Oh, this was a bad idea. Alright, well... We will just have to hopefully not die. Not die, please? I can get rid of the weak one first. I shouldn't have used contact. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, why are you all attacking me? Ooh, wow. Okay, actually, I will try to record that one then. Let's hibernate. Alright, we got a good 53% chance. And we got it! Nice. Yeah, and I think we did get the Bulletino Dash ability. Sweet! Oh, that's really cool that we unlock abilities like that. Ice Bulletino. That's an interesting combination. We are absolutely... oh, should I do Bullet for My Valentine or Guns N' Roses? Bullet. Valentine. Yeah. Guns N' Roses. There we go. We'll name it that. Guns N' Roses. And we'll have to get that from our inventory later. Let's do a sleepwalk. Ow, 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 ow. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. A little bit scary, but not too bad. Taunt. Since target berserk, forcing you to use. Okay, that makes it to where. And it gets an extra duration. Nice. Oh, I want to heal after that. Yeah, we got our new ability. We got our new ability real early. The arrow time only moves forward, Kaylee. Huh? Oh, it's just something my dad used to say. I guess it means that time marches on. We can't turn back the clock and change our mistakes, so we shouldn't dwell on the past, even if we want to. I guess that means we should be thinking about the next step in our adventure. After all, the arrow of time only moves forward, Arez. Alright, we are healed. Let's move some team around. Yeah, unfortunately I want to put the beetles in storage and get Bulletino. That way we have more of a balance of team. Ice, plant, astral, 2 plastics, and metal. It's a very interesting lineup. But I'm into that. That's fun. This is gonna be fun. Fun and interesting. What is our party like? Let's see. Starter group might. I don't know if I want a chance to burn. Chance to burn. Do I want to give that ability? Oh well. Let me do it this way. Is there anyone that can learn? Nope, no one can learn radioactive in the first place. No one can learn multi-copy. Alright, good to know. Go ahead and save. Do we have autosave on? No, it's disabled. I'm going to turn autosave on. And yeah, right here you can actually see I have the difficulty settings down here. This controls the AI and this one controls the levels of the monsters. Right now I'm just going to keep it as is. So we caught it in New World Park. So yeah, we won't be able to get that pepper cut unfortunately, but that's okay. I think I am very much happy with the Bulletino I caught. Oh, and there's an Elfless. A normal Elfless looks like. Interesting. I am very glad with the Bulletino I caught though, because that means I can break through rock. Which is a really dope ability to have at this level. And you know what? Now that I can do that, another thing I want to do. Ooh, I think I can go up here as well. And break through that. Yeah, another chest. Toaster tape. Fire types. PDAP. User gains 1 AP each time an attack of their misses. Interesting. That might come in handy later. Oh look, a lot more bush eyes too. Oh, we made it. We made it. Alright, now we can access the other area. Way earlier than we're usually meant to. Which is really awesome. And here we can actually get another monster, which I am also going to count because this is West Harbor Town, different from regular Harbor Town. So I'm going to count that as another monster we can collect. Because this is my game. Bootleg. And he gives us a random bootleg, which is a electric bush eye. Alright. Interesting. So yeah, going to this guy will give you a random bootleg monster. In my original playthrough, he actually gave us a glitter type monster, which is also really cool. And it's one that changes its typing at the end of each turn too. Do these people do anything? Oh, they give us. Oh, they give us walls and other abilities. Nice. I don't know what to take though. I'm gonna hold off on that. Oh, these are good too. I think I'll be alright though, because a lot of these creatures do learn those types of moves pretty early on. So I'm not going to take anything. This is just for history and lore, if you like the lore, like to learn the lore of the place. I might do that later on. There's a quest in here that I can do. Oh, right. I have to be a ranger first. Hold on. I can't do this one because I'm not a ranger. Alright. I don't know what this is about. But they have iced lattes, so we will take those. And then, usually you couldn't get over here because the bridge up here is pulled up. And now you can. Now we can go between both areas now. The dude just says nothing. And that's a partner's house, so we don't need to go in there. I think the monsters in this area are probably gonna be too strong for us. Oh, there's one of those people up there. Yeah, it's just spark 10s too, so we don't need anything right there right now. Alright, let's go back. Let me see if I can get any smoke bombs. That kind of so what we're up against. Might be good to at least have one or two on hand. Smoke bombs, not spark bombs. What am I saying?
Hey.
We need 300 wood. Collect 300 wood, which sounds really ridiculous at first, but then you kind of find out later, like, oh, you can collect a lot of wood. Basically, the further you get in this game, the more stuff you are able to collect. Oh yeah, do I want to switch to the new bush eye? It'd be more fun to play with a different type. And it's a bootleg too. Hold on, that's actually... Well, fast travel. Then there is fast travel in this game, which is really nice. I do appreciate that. That fast travel is not just an ability you have to get. It's just one that you naturally have, which is literally the best thing. Sorry, Joe. We want bush eye. The reason why I want this one over the normal one is that bootlegs do, like I said, bootlegs get essentially better stickers as they level up. They get like rarer stickers, which is what we want. We want those rare stickers because they can be really useful. God, I can't believe we got a Bulletino ability so early in this game. That's what's really cool. We also need to name that bush eye. There's only one good name. Electric Booga. There we go. Electric Booga. Alright, let's head back up. Let's see. Actually swap to... Oh no, I don't want to swap to that one yet. Let's just beat on these guys so that way we can get some extra levels. Because that will be nice to have. We don't want to be too low level. I don't want to spend too much time grinding either, but just the more levels we have, the better. It's not just for us, it's for our monsters too. Because remember, our monsters have to level up in order to evolve and get better as well. Nice. There we go. Blizzard. Hits whole team, lowers their target's accuracy. And spray! We got a rare spray now. Damage based on range defense if higher. Plus 10% chance to use random move. Interesting. Alright. And let's get this guy too. I was actually kind of worried that we wouldn't be able to get a whole lot of monsters, but this is actually working out really nice. I've already gotten more than what I would have thought I would have had by now, which is a good thing. Nice. There's that blizzard. Oh, that hit for that hit for a lot more than I thought. I think I wasn't keeping track of my health. There we go. Got that crit. Nice. Phase shift. Oh yeah, user can hit ghosts. which is always good. That's an ability that they can get. Raise arms and wallop. Nice. Alright. I'm very much glad I got this bush eye on my team. Let's go ahead and heal. Let's go ahead and take on our first.
Okay.
Oh, he just tells us about fast travel. Okay. I thought he was gonna battle us. Never mind then. I thought that was gonna be a battle, but I guess not. How do I get out of here? Oh! I'm trapped! Okay, I think we do have to battle some people to get out of here. Well, let's take on our first battle. Kind of like trainer battles, where you meet eye to eye and you have to battle a person. Nah, let's just smack him. Ow. I love the fact that it randomized to this creature. God, it's so much fun to have it all randomized. This is really cool. Now focus. Oh, there you go. Took him down. Easy peasy. Good amount of experience. Oh, and he disappears. Interesting. Is this a different area? No, this is still World Park. Okay. Dang, I do want to get one of those poison pepper cuts. That'd be really dope. Let's go ahead and take on another person. Oh, I guess not. Ooh, no. We can't flee. Alright. Let's keep doing what we do. This is good, because at least this way we're getting levels from this. Oh, no, no, no. Icicle Dart. And we'll just... I don't know, let's hibernate. Missed. I missed. Fire and I missed. There we go. Bring it on! Ooh, they also have starter grade. In that case, I'm gonna switch. No, wait. Oh, wait, no, I'm plastic. God, I was about to say, like, oh, wait. Spirit's a water type. No, I'm plastic now. Forgot. Unfortunate. Give myself sharp edges. Ooh, you didn't expect me to have sharp edges, did you? Let's go for a wallop. And we'll smack. Metal conducts electricity, leaving it weak to future lightning type attacks. Conductive characters take damage whenever lightning type attack is used. keep in mind that's whenever a lightning type is used. So I think if I remember right, it also means that like if you use it on another creature or another monster or like basically another target, it will still take damage from that electric attack. I think. I don't know for sure. I don't remember. I don't use a whole lot of electric types on my team in the main game, but pretty sure that's how it works. Dummy, you didn't use you didn't raise up your stats. You didn't focus before sleeping. You gotta focus before you sleep so you can have a better chance of hitting anything. You don't even know how to use Stardegrade. Oh yeah, I do remember that this NPC in particular is meant to use like the same monster as your partner does, actually. I just realized. Also, I did the wrong move on my Stardegrade too. I didn't mean to hibernate. I didn't mean to hibernate. I don't know how to use my Stardegrade. I'm such a fool. Nothing. That's a 1% chance to hit, so it's not gonna hit very well. Doesn't matter. I'll just whop, yeah. There we go. Nice. Hey, we got a wall too. Iron fillings makes the target conductive. Nice. Plastic resistance reduces incoming plastic type damage by 50%. Negates any reaction that occur. Interesting. Quick smack and ricochet. Oops, did not mean to go into that. Why is it only 14% chance to flee? Ooh, whatever. Smack. Yeah. You can't hit me. There we go. Let's rest here, and then we'll go to that ranger. Captain. Hey, I never asked you how you're finding that first monster form I gave you back on the beach when we first met. It takes some time getting used to how each monster form changes how your own body feels. Seems as to me that you're doing a cracking job at learning the ropes, so. Sorry I'm going British, even though I'm Irish. I'm bad at accents. Let's see. No, I don't have anything. I want to check my party again. Who is anyone close to leveling up again? No. God, all of them are 3 stars right now. We need 2 more for anyone to remix. Nice. Little hidden switch right there. Probably didn't notice it. Lightning bolt! Superconductive tape. Nice. Can anyone learn lightning bolt? Someone can. Electric Boogaloo can. Would that be worth it though? It's not really a range fighter. It wouldn't hurt, but ooh, but it's 3 AP. I like having spray though, because it hits everyone. We'll keep it on the back burner for now. We'll keep it on the back burner. Okay. I wonder what happens when we talk this. This guy's supposed to be a ranger too. You want to know what really separates us from the monsters? It's infrastructure. Homes, walls, running water. And it's not enough to just build a community, you gotta maintain it too. Places like Harbortown can fall apart without diligent care. I'm Wallace, one of Harbortown's ranger captains. I oversee any building work on New World. Say, you look like you can handle yourself pretty well. Why don't you sign up and become a trainee ranger? You should chat with leader Ianthe. I suspect she's at the outpost just north from here. Excuse me, sir. Then bounce on your head right there. I think there's something back here. Yep, there's a chest. Beast camouflage and ceramic tape. Changes the type of the user. Automatically used at the start of battle for 0 AP. Interesting. So camouflage changes the type automatically. Interesting. I don't actually use a whole lot of camouflage in my main game, so that might be something to use in this game. Let me open your chest. Nice. Ianthe. Nice to meet you, newbie. Well, what do you think of this outpost? This place was abandoned for the longest time. With a bit of work, we turned it into a rest stop for weary rangers. I didn't even see what I picked, sorry. I have to tell you, we defend the people of New World from a relentless horde of monsters. Most of the time, we're doing our jobs for the community. It's really not that exciting. Kaylee can attest to that, as one of our most recent recruits. Oh, well, Rez and I just fought an Archangel. Is that so? We'll have to look into this.
Archangels.
We're pretty sure Archangels exist, but our interactions with them have been fleeting. Well, maybe we should find more. Ianthe, I think Arez should apply to be a ranger. Well, what do you think, Arez? Do you want to apply to join the Rangers? What do I have to do? Trainees are tasked with meeting up with each of the ranger captains here in New World and overcoming their challenges. Since you're such a hotshot in monster combat, I'm pretty sure the captains are going to want to test your fighting abilities. I mean, can't I just, do a challenge, picking up litter or something? Who are these ranger captains? You really are new here. Trainees who pass the trial become full-time rangers. Like Kaylee. Rangers here have a lot of responsibilities, but nothing that would put them in significant danger. The captains, like myself, run the whole operation. We try to maintain the community in Harbortown, and the most dangerous situations fall on us to resolve. So captains are like top rangers. Here, take one of these. Ranger trainee card! Nice. And does this give me a free coffee? Every time you overcome a captain's challenge, they'll stamp this card. When you filled it all in, come see me and I can sign you off as an official ranger. Each captain has perfected their own strategy in battle. It ain't just about raw strength. You're gonna have to learn to adapt your approach as you go. You think you can handle it, Rez? I'm ready! That's the spirit. Take me on. Anyway, I gotta head back into town. If you need me, come swing by our headquarters. The building with half a ship wedged on top of it. You can't miss it. Did you just walk over me? And then we get rumors, which are basically extra quests we can pick up. Dead asleep. Don't bother my friend, they're dead asleep. If given a toy, this elven monster will not stray from its path. Without one, it will eventually be consumed by rage. Oh, that's talking about Elfless. Dropped. Did I drop an item? No, I don't think so. Oh, I probably could have gotten a rewind, but it didn't let me because I was full. Oh, yeah, there it is. Do I have anyone that can use? Nope. I guess I'll just sit there for now. I never actually seen an item dropped because I wasn't able to get it. That's interesting. Are you good enough to join the Rangers? Ooh, poison traffic crab, just like the one we started battling first. Do I have anything good against poison? No, I don't. I don't think I have anything there except poison. That's fine. I could give it iron feelings though, actually. Let's try that. Let's try this strategy. Transforming that and we'll give it iron fillings. Ooh, that's not great. Yep. Melt some and now they have burn. Oh, that's not great. Okay, we might switch that one out. We're gonna wallop ya. We're gonna wallop ya. I don't like that it has inflame. We might just go with Ponded. And that gives me extra boost in AP. Actually, no, I don't want to. Let's use Bone Cannon. Yeah, there we go. It didn't really. Well, no, they have another tape, I think. But I can attack the person. And I got the extra smack. Nice. Ooh. Macabre. A wind type, which makes it red for some reason. It's usually green already, but wind makes it red? That's interesting. But since it's wind, it's also going to be more conductive too, so hell yeah. Let's use a damage roll. Damage roll is going to be a bit random, but... Oh, Hurricane. And I'm multi-target. Hitting wind, or hitting electric with wind gives it multi-target. So it makes all my single target moves hit multiple people. Not multiple times, mind you. Just multiple targets. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. I'm gonna wallop ya. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and use a... rewind on her. Ooh, nice. There we go. Bing, bang, boom. And we got a level up. AP donate. Chance to use twice. Just ordering AP from user to target.
Nice.
Nice. I might go ahead and end the stream soon though, because I do have to get ready for work. But crazy that it starts out with actual Pondeds here. Why don't I have like a 5% chance to flee? I'm gonna go ahead and heal though. Let's rest. That Archangel we fought, Morgant, right? We didn't really defeat her alone, did we? Someone had already wounded her when we found her. Even in her weakened state, she seemed so dangerous. Whoever wounded her must have been absolutely savage. Makes me feel like us humans are pretty puny in comparison. want to see if I can challenge that captain over here. Let's go ahead and save. I have no idea what he's gonna have.